Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Completionist. For this episode, I'm going to show you how to complete one of the best platformers to ever grace the Super Nintendo system. That platformer is indeed Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. Now, Donkey Kong Country was developed by Rare in 1994, and it is the first game in the successful Donkey Kong Country trilogy. Now guys, in order to fully complete this game, there's only really one thing you need to do, and that is to get 101%. Now, in order to get 101%, you have to find every bonus stage in every level that this game has to offer. One of the things that you do have working for you is that there are 0 missables in the game. If for any apparent reason, if you do miss any of the bonus stages, you can go back and play any of the levels at any time. And once you actually get 101% in the game, then there's really not much else to do. You can complete this game in a few hours, but you do have to keep a watchful eye for all the bonus stages. And with any platformer, especially in the Donkey Kong Country series, you're going to have to take advantage of trying to find as many lives as you can. So anyway guys, let me show you how to fully complete Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. So guys, this is the startup screen for Donkey Kong Country. You can select up to 3 game files and you can erase them at any time. As you see on the screen, here is my completed save file of Donkey Kong Country. You can see it listed as 101%, and a little reward for having the game fully completed is that you have an asterisk next to the 101%. How do we get that 101%? Well, let me show you. In Donkey Kong Country, we have a total of 40 stages scattered across 7 worlds. Those 7 worlds are the Congo Jungle, Monkey Mines, Vine Valley, Gorilla Glacier, Krem Kroc Industries Incorporated, Chimp Caverns, and the Gangplank Galleon. In order to get 101% in this game, we need to find every bonus stage in the first 6 worlds of this game, and you need to finish up the final boss in World 7, which is the Gangplank Galleon. When it comes to the bonus stages, keep in mind that bonus stages could be anywhere, and they are not always as clear-cut as what you may think they are. Bonus stages may be found in a variety of ways. They can be found by destroying destructible walls with barrels or any of your animal friends. Some of the bonus stage barrels can be completely hidden, and the only clue you may have is if you look around your surroundings and see something completely out of place, like an out-of-place banana icon or an enemy. They can be found by using enemies to get to higher to reach areas. They can be found by going into caves that are easily missable as you go through the specified stage. If you look carefully enough, you may see the top or bottom of a bonus stage barrel. So when it comes to completing a specified level, always keep a sharp eye out. Also guys, there is that one rare occasion you can even find a bonus stage inside another bonus stage in the level Oil Drum Alley. You would think in this bonus level you would either grab the 1-up balloon or the frog statue. Instead, match all 3 barrels with 1 banana and you'll get a barrel. Use that barrel to break open a door on the right side of the bonus room to gain access to another bonus room. So guys, just in case if you do have that scatter occasion in which you do miss any of the bonus levels in the game, one thing that you can do, for example, let's just say if I get this barrel destroyed right here, then I missed the opportunity to get this bonus stage right here. Instead of finishing the stage or letting yourself get killed, there's an easy way to do a stage reset if you want to get the bonus level. Simply press start, and then press select. And then you're back to the overworld screen. So definitely make use of that if you're trying to find a quick way of getting the bonus stages that you missed. Not all bonus stages are the same, and many of them require you to play a different type of minigame, such as Spell the Word, the Shell Game, pick one of 3 paths, and the match game. As you see from these bonus stages, they can give you a wide array of items such as gold statues of your animal friends, colored balloons that give you free lives, and a whole ton of bananas. When it comes to knowing if you have obtained every bonus stage each level has to offer, there is an easy way to figure this out. On the screen, you see my character on the stage called Jungle Hijinks. If there is an exclamation point next to the word Jungle Hijinks, then you have collected every bonus stage in that level. You need to keep in mind that some stages may have as many as 3 to 4 bonus stages, while others may only have 1 or 2. Also, there are some levels that don't even have any bonus stages, such as Poison Pond and the Minecart Carnage, so always keep that in mind. Like most platformers, you need to take any and every opportunity to get as many free lives as you can, because this game, even though it's not the most difficult game in the Donkey Kong Super Nintendo trilogy, the levels do get progressively harder, and having a good amount of extra lives will help, especially when it comes to completing this game. There are 4 main ways you can collect extra lives in this game. You can get an extra life for every 100 bananas you collect. You can get an extra life by collecting the letters that spell Kong in each level. You can get an extra life by collecting a colored balloon. A red colored balloon gives you 1 free life. A green colored balloon gives you 2 free lives. And a blue colored balloon gives you 3 free lives. The final, and my personal favorite way of collecting lives, is by grabbing 3 gold statues of the same animal friend. When you do this, you get taken to your animal friend's bonus level, where you have a lot of animal icons to collect. And for every 100 icons, you can get 1 extra life. Make sure you take advantage of these bonus levels, because you can obtain as many as 6 to 7 free lives for each bonus level. In each of the animal bonus levels, there is a giant gold statue that can double the amount of icons you have. Here are the locations of the giant animal statues for each bonus level. This is the location for the giant gold statue for Espresso. This is the location for the giant gold statue for En Garde. This is the location for the giant gold statue for Winky. And this is the location for the giant gold statue for Rambi. Before we take on the final boss of this game, I just wanted to let you know about a couple of other secrets this game has to offer. Some of the levels in Donkey Kong Country actually have warp zones. These are special warps that can take you to the very end of the level. These warps are normally found at the very beginning of levels such as Minecart Carnage, as you see me demonstrate right now. There is also another warp at the Stop and Go station, as you'll see me demonstrate right now. So definitely try to take advantage of these warp zones if you want to try to get through specific levels as fast as you possibly can. Once you have collected all the bonus stages in the game and made sure every level has an exclamation point next to it, it's time to take on the final boss of the game. You need to jump on the boss's head every time he throws his crown. Every time you hit him, he gets progressively harder. Once you hit him on the head 6 times, he'll collapse, and the mock version of the credits will come up. Don't fall for it. When he gets up again, you need to jump on his head 3 more times. And once you have done so, you have now officially beaten the final boss for Donkey Kong Country. During the end scene, you'll have a conversation with Cranky Kong. If you have gotten every bonus stage throughout the game, he'll actually tell you so, as you see it on the screen right now. If you have not found everything, he'll let you know as well. As the credits are rolling, just remember there are a few more things you can do once this game is completed. You can input certain codes during the file select screen that gives you the opportunity to play any of the animal bonus levels, start off the game with 50 lives, or listen to some of the music from the Donkey Kong Country game. Be sure to check game facts if you want to know what those codes are, but they're not necessarily required if you need to get 101% in the game. So there we have it, guys. We have now successfully fully completed Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. Now with Donkey Kong Country, it's not a difficult game to actually complete, and it is actually the easiest game to complete out of all the Donkey Kong Country games. As I said before, guys, just take advantage of using every bonus stage to your advantage and try to find as many extra lives as you can. Don't be afraid to exploit the bonus levels with each of the animals, because that is one of my favorite ways of collecting lives in the game. Now, if for any apparent reason, guys, if you do like Donkey Kong Country, 2 games I can definitely recommend you try out is probably the best game out of the Donkey Kong Country trilogy, which is Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest, and Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. So definitely check those 2 games out, and it was actually nice to see the Donkey Kong Country series get revived with Donkey Kong Country Returns. It is a game that I do not own yet, and I have not played yet, but according to a lot of people, they say that the game is a hell of a lot of fun, but extremely difficult, so don't be afraid to give that game a try either. So anyway, guys, that takes care of another episode of The Completionist. So as always, I wish you nothing but the best, and take care. Later.